Hey guys, so just a quick video before the maintenance. Couple of tips, a couple of announcements. And by the way, apologies if I'm not able to see your questions in Discord, right? Because again, as I've mentioned in past videos, I rarely use Discord because I don't have it on my phone, right? So I might get you if you message me on the YouTube instead. Although there's just really a lot of questions, and just to show you how much people are messaging me on Discord, a lot, and so I can't get to you fast enough even if I am online, so I'm very sorry about that, and so that's why I decided to do another stream. We'll try to do this a weekly thing so that everybody has the chance to send in their team, and then I could, like, just give them an advice what to do. And since, because I think a lot of people, especially the free-to-play players, would need some help. I mean, if you don't need help, it's okay. But if you do, I'm here to be of service to some degree, I think. Now, let me just tell you, one of my accounts that I showed you in previous videos, that is the 1335 account, I think. I already sold it, and the reason why I sold it, if you've seen it, it's kind of the same build as my main account. So it also has Hippocampus. Suryu is very strong. It has Shrimpaler that is strong. Toko A10 or A9, I think. So it's very, very similar to my main account. The only difference is that that one has it has a thorax instead of a bird. But for the sake of content, we want to, like, I want to have different types of familiars that I am showing you, so that I could see some stuff that I don't see if I am using my main account. And so I got this new account, which is Lolly from the Kingdom Deliverance. Shout out to the Deliverance Kingdom. Thank you very much for taking me in, even though I am not very active in the Kingdom chat. Right, but yeah, you're also carrying me in the FB, so very, very nice, very cool people, right? But just to show you, this one is not very strong. So I inherited this one, and the guy, I think, doesn't really care about familiar arena. As you can see, he's at top 52.82%, and there's a few reasons in particular why I got this account. One, it's because a lot of people have been asking, would it be feasible if you just use a lot of 3 stars in your account? Like, last video, I showed you the Ignatius account, which is a free-to-play account. Although it was very, very lucky. It has a Ebon Thorax that is A6. It has a Suryu that is A7, and it has a Toko that is A10. So, like, for a free-to-play player, it did really, really well. And I'm just saying that it's possible to reach those, like, rank even if you are a free-to-play player. And then again, just something maybe a lot of people did not notice this, or maybe they are new players and they were not able to experience the very first part of the game. Like, before Familiar Arena was launched, the hatching and wishing was really, really good. Like, if you wished for a 4-star, it was 8 times out of 10 you will get a 4-star. So back then, that's why even if you are a free-to-player, you could have a lot of 4-stars, right? So maybe that account was blessed to be one of those accounts that played early on, and so that's why it was able to get a lot of 4-stars. Well, not a lot, but like a lot of copies, at least, of Ebon and Suryu, right? And then was very lucky to get a A10 Toko during the episode. But like, this account, I wanted to, like, use the ranged 3-star. So currently I only have Wambat, but eventually I am going to use Sunflower. Again, I inherited this one, and Sunflower is only at A7. I am trying to build him at A7. A lot of people also was asking if a Toko, or like, if a team without Toko would be feasible. Now, that's why I am going to make an experiment with this account, right? So I'm probably gonna remove Toko eventually, and I'm going to put in Sunflower. So basically, I'm going to rock a team without a Toko, just to show you, or like, just to know if it really is possible. Because I could have some theories, maybe it will work, but without me experiencing it, or like without me trying it out, I wouldn't really know the answer. And so we are going to try that one, right? And another reason why I got this account in particular, it's because it still has a lot of summoning tickets, right? So currently it has 141 summons, right? I don't know, maybe he never summoned, right? If you check out the like the summon like the summon count. I also am planning to spend a little bit here. I am going to buy definitely, because again, I am really itching to summon, right? I am going to buy the 100-day thingy. Where is that? The 100-day anniversary thing. I am going to buy this one because it's still not bought, right? So basically, that's going to give me 241 summons, right? And so I am very excited for that. But I am going to do the summon when the new account, like when the new banner comes out. So it's because with Puffu, I like a lot of people have been asking how to use Puffu, but unfortunately I don't have a Puffu. So I can't try it out even if I want to like show you how to use him. And so like it's because Puffu is almost ending anyway. It's going to be maintenance now, so it's only 2 weeks before we see the end of that banner. All right, and so let's wait for like a relics, because I think a lot of people are waiting for that relics, and maybe a different type of familiar that is going to be like banner specific. So let's see what happens. But definitely, I'm going to save the summons, because again, we want to experience first what is it like to fight in the familiar arena. One, with a lot of 3 stars, right, and two, possibly without a Toko in the team. All right, so that's what we are going to do. But that's just a teaser of the future contents you could expect in this channel. Now for some tips before we end this. So when you have a like in your familiar forest, you can put these things. Does he have it? This one. These things over here. So I'll remove it, and then I'm going to place it right here in front. So these things are very, very important, because like if you want to have like if you are catching familiars, this brighter fly flower pot, the only maximum is 3, right? Per, what do you call this, per farm, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put it right here in front, so that when I portal here, I am just going to get the brighter fly, because again, you can get a lot of familiars here, especially if you're free to play a player. You can get 3 stars here, definitely. You can get 2 stars, 1 star. Someone told me that you can get a 4-star here. That's why there's a lot of cookies that are not being used in the game, or like at least I am not yet using. Where are those cookies? Yeah, so this is what we normally use for 1 star. This is what we use for 2 star. Also this one for 2 star that are fire types. But the others, like this one, I use it for 3-star green. But the others could like for example, this one, I've never used it. So it's possible that this is the one for a 4-star, right? So and by the way, you can do this in different. You can do this to someone else's farm, right? You can go to your friend's farm. You can visit it, and then yeah, they have this one. Oh, they don't, right? So, but you can go to someone else's farm, and so like for example, if you are in a kingdom, and you can ask your kingdom mates, hey, you guys put a brighter fly flower pot in your farm, so that every one of you could benefit from that. There is a specific cooldown, right? I don't know yet. Maybe in the next video, because I am still trying to figure out how long the cooldown is. I wanted to know as soon as possible, but all right, it's maintenance now, so I can't show you. But those are the things that you can do. So definitely make use of that brighter fly flower pot if you're not yet doing it. Like position it right where you are going to spawn, so that it's easy. Like you can get in and get out as soon as possible. Just get those familiars. Hopefully you get a 3-star or 2-star out of it. If If you're very lucky, you can get a 4-star. And then another tip, I recorded this one earlier. Probably not a new tip. I mentioned this tip before. However, there are still some people who were asking, do you really get a toy from the Alchemy? And I get why you're asking the question. It's because it's kind of rare to see a toy. But like this one, I am showing you that it is possible to see a toy in Alchemy. And so that's why I said you can save your tickets. Yeah, here, your Alchemy tickets, and use it to get toys, right? So again, if you're like me, who are focused only in the familiar arena, you don't really care for PvE or PvP, or you care for it, but you don't see it like something that could get you a lot of asterite, and so you're planning to focus all your resources in the familiar arena instead. This is what you should do. So instead of getting those overcharged zone or blink, right, you go ahead and get yourself a toy. Although again, this will be luck based, so it's not like you're going to get it, right? I would love it if there's like an option to bid on some things in the Alchemy. Like for example, you want a 4-star toy, you can bid like, all right, I'll give you 3,000 Alchemy tickets, and then so if no one else bids higher than that, you get one of these things, right? So I just think it's a good idea. But anyway, so this is me. I am just going ahead trying to get some of the like, normally I would go for the rank 2 because it's really rare to get a rank 1. So if there's a rank 1 and then there's no rank 2 rewards, then that is a toy. I normally just skip it. But if there's a rank 2 toy, I definitely would go there and try to test my luck, right? And this is like a perfect scenario. There's a rank 1 and rank 2 toy, so this is very nice. As you can see, I am not getting lucky as of the moment. So what I did was just run around, check if my luck would change after, and also change channel. But you will see here, I actually got some toys. I think I got 5 here. And then there, I got one eventually. Yeah, so I got another one, right? So, but yeah, this is what you can do if you wanna, right, really focus on the familiar arena, because toys again are very important. Yeah, and there we go. I got another one. Alright, so there you go. So those are 2 tips that I could give you. Use your Alchemy tickets whenever a toy comes out, right? And then also use the Brighter Fly pots. So that's going to help you accumulate more familiars, right? It's a faster rate, so you don't need to run around in the field. You just need to, hop to different friends' familiar forest. And then if your friend has a Brighter Fly pot, then you can go ahead and get that. So it's not going to your friend, that is going directly to you. And so that's important because, there's a chance that you get a 4-star, or if you're using a 3-star in your team, especially if you're a free-to-play player, you can, have that to awaken, right? Or you can use those familiars that you get, especially if it's a 2-star or 3-star, you can use those to get extra jellies for your team. By the way, huge shout out to Dr. Diggs, who showed us some love in his recent video. He mentioned the Sorbor video that we just did, and that was totally surprising that Dr. Diggs watches our videos, right? He is totally famous. He is like one of the premier content creators of Kuni, and so just being mentioned by him is a huge honor. And thank you very much, Dr. Diggs. More power to you. And finally, the announcement that you've all been waiting for. We are going to do another stream on Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Philippine time. Don't be late because we are going to start on time. Hopefully we could do a lot more this time. I'll try to be fast. We'll do 1.5 hour, or if I'm feeling it, let's do 2 hours, okay? If I'm feeling it, right? But prepare your screenshots beforehand, and then really specify what you need help with and like your goal in terms of the rank. And then I could tell you if you have good expectations or like high expectations, or if you're out of your mind. And so that's it. Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Philippine time. That's all I have for you for now. I'll see you on Saturday.